Welcome, welcome, welcome back to another live. How are you doing today? How are you doing this evening, tonight, this afternoon, this cold day, this hot day, this rainy day, this day that's filled with I don't know what? Maybe frustrations, maybe stress, but how are you doing? I hope that you're well. I hope that you are well. I do. I really, really, really do. And it's kind of dark because I'm keeping the heat out by keeping the windows and the blinds and everything closed because it is scorching hot. Yes. And it looks like the lighting is, yes, the lighting is, the lighting is funny. The lighting is funny. I'll try to put you over here. Trying to find the best lighting. Okay, that's not too bad. Nope. Hello. One of my favorite type of videos on YouTube is just watching different YouTubers who post cultural content that actually shows you like real life for people from different countries. So right now I'm actually watching this African family. The mother is creating a cake and she's not going to be using what we would call a regular oven. She'll be using something that's suitable for their environment. So I'm curious to see how she does it. What if I didn't have an oven? How would I bake something? How would you bake something? So that's what I'm trying to figure out. She's been mixing it like for a long while. So I'm just trying to figure that out. Oh. Have you ever baked a cake that was not in like an oven? Have you ever baked a cake like outdoors? That's what this lady's doing. And I'm trying to understand what she's doing. How are you doing today? I just got back home from a funeral. Funerals always have a way of making me think, making me reflect. Yeah. And I know funerals are different, by cultures, by countries. We don't all do funerals the same. Hi, Celia. Drotsky. Drotsky. I'm good. I'm good. How are you doing, Celia? I'm from Florida in the USA. How are you doing? And where are you from, if you don't mind telling me? I'm not asking for your address, just your country. Oh, really? South Africa? Welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, your name looks very easy. Some I've seen some that are quite complicated, and I just spell them because I don't want to. Your line J, you're back again. Welcome back, my South African brother. Thank you, Celia. How are you enjoying your day today? Your line J told me that it was cold where he was, I believe, the other day. Do you feel cold where you are? Leo, what's up? It is burning up here. We have a heat advisory that right now the temperature is probably like 100 and something Fahrenheit. It's unbearable. Let me see where it is now. It's just going up and up and up and up. Oh, okay, it's cold where you are. Leo the Theo. It's kind of cold in the UK. Well, you guys need to trade. 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 It's hot. Like I always say, I don't want to go to hell. If hell is hot, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. The feel like temperature is 101 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't want to go to hell. I'm convert that for you guys in Celsius. Hey, hey. It's supposed to change it. It's not changing it. Hey, they tricked me. 2 degrees. 2 degrees. I was trying to convert it to Celsius. Oh, there it is. So that means it's 37 degrees Celsius. So I'm speaking in your Celsius language so that you can understand that it's hot. But it feels like 40 degrees Celsius. So that's very hot. 101 degrees Fahrenheit is 40 degrees Celsius. It is hot. Now let's go back to Fahrenheit. Astronaut legend. 13 degrees Celsius, so that's a big difference. That's a very big difference from 40 to 13. That's a big difference. You wish me luck? Oh, I'm just staying inside. I just pray that the air conditioner doesn't decide to go on vacation because it's just too hot to be hot right now. But I'm thankful because I realize that there are some people who are living outside or not able to have air conditioning. So I'm grateful. How is it in my neighborhood, you mean? I always find that to be a very interesting country. In my neighborhood, I'm fine in my neighborhood. It's 17 degrees Celsius this side. When you really think about that question, I can't answer for everybody. I can only answer for me and my neighborhood. Think about it. There's always a bunch of crazy stuff going on. You turn on the news and there's a bunch of things that you don't want to see, but every now and then there's some positive things too. But right now, when I come on YouTube, it's my happy hour. Yeah. If I start thinking about what's going on in the big, big world, it gets ugly. And while I'm here, I don't want to think about that. All I know is I went to a funeral today and a wonderful lady laid her husband to rest today. I think they were married for, I think somebody said 45 years or something like that, but that's a long time. Andile, andile, andile. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah. A lot of people are leaving the U.S. Just a word to the wise. Don't think that you want to come here. You don't. A lot of you are much better off where you are. You think you want to come to the USA, but you don't. Even some of my family members are moving out of the U.S. because of all the craziness. Yeah, the places you're trying to get away from, a lot of people are trying to move to. Yeah, lately a lot of people from Africa are joining. You are right. You're line J. I noticed that, especially this week. I'm not sure how or why, but I do know that I prayed for God to send the right people. And it does not mean about skin color. I mean, positive vibes, positive people. Positive vibes, positive people. Grant Fisher. Hi, 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 hi. Let me guess. Where are you from, Grant Fisher? I'm watching this lady now. I don't know where she is, but she's an African lady. She's cooking a cake on the traditional stove, the three-stone stove. Yeah, you're from the U.S. Me too. But now I am culturizing myself through YouTube so to see if I can make a cake. What if I didn't have an oven? Could I cook a cake outside on the wood fire? Don't know. But this lady is doing it like it's easy as pie. Yeah. I don't even know whose channel this is. But I like authentic Bertha Africa. That's the name of the channel. Bertha Africa. She's got a lot of subscribers, whoever she is. Yeah, Bertha Africa. Do you have that ability to cook a cake on a three-stone stove? Wood fire stove, that is. And now it's raining on her bread. I mean, on her cake. So, what is going on with you guys? I hope you're having a happy day. You don't know how to do that? I don't either. That's why I'm watching it because it's intriguing to the mind. I think we take for granted sometimes the things that we have until we don't have it. And I hear thunder. That means it's about to start getting ugly around here. Marie, Mauricio. What kind of satellite are you talking about in your line, Jay? They don't appreciate people and things until they're gone. And that's not how it should be. We should always appreciate people while they're living, while they're with us. Ahipeaud. Hmm. Ahipeaud. Ahipeaud. Peaud. Peud. Pod. Ahipod. I don't know how you say your name. Gibo. Gubo. Gubo. I don't know. Kindly tell me how to phonetically say your name. Daniel Liberto. Hello, Daniel. Friend is a very strong word. It's a very strong word. Artist Dudley, what's up? Welcome to the live. How are you doing today? I hope that you are well. Apple. Jeeple. That's not helping me phonetically. Like, for example, my name would be Veedah, so that you get the point that it's Veda. For example, I don't have a cat. Excuse you. I don't have a cat. I have a dog. Why are you calling my dog a cat? Aipo. 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 Anyway. Oh, Aipo. So the D is silent, I guess. Yeah, I don't just call everybody a friend. I mean, people loosely say it, Daniel, but honestly, because of experiences and the longer I live, I realize that I don't have a lot of friends. I have people that are acquaintances. And some people say that word, and then I'm like, well, yeah, acquaintances. They're not friends. True friends are true friends. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Words are powerful. They are very powerful. And when you label someone a friend, and you make sure that they are qualified to wear the title. Yes, yes, yes. At least for me, that's what I do. So I don't loosely call people friend. But I understood where you were coming from. You were trying to greet me with a pleasant title, I believe. Yeah. But anyway, I'm from Florida in the USA. Yeah. Okay. Your first name is Gibo. So your last name is Aipo. Gibo Aipo. Gibo Aipo. Got it. And where are you from? Are you from South Africa too? Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, Tanzania? And I'm running out of names because I can't remember off the top of my head. Ivory Coast. Yay. Ivory Coast. Have I met someone from Ivory Coast yet? Nope. Maybe you're the first one. Hello, brother Mickey Mouse guy. West Africa. Yep, West Africa closer to this side. Prince Joel. Prince Joel. Welcome. I don't know why you keep trying to give me things I don't have, artists. I do not have a boyfriend. Yeah. Well, hold on, let me. Yeah. What am I doing? I am watching an African YouTuber showing me village life in Africa, and no, I don't know which country she's filming because it doesn't say. Yeah, it's just focusing on the fact that she's not using an oven. She's using a three-stone wood fire stove. Yeah. I'm just resting. I just got back home from a funeral. Normally I go to church today, but today I went to support one of my former co-workers because her husband died. So I went to see. Yep, I am single. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Florida, USA. Moonlight shorts. I like watching the moonlight. It's always so pretty when I go outside with my dog. When I go outside with my dog, I see a lot of the stars and the moon in the nighttime. Artist, I don't know what you trying to say, buddy. I don't know what you trying to say, buddy. Don't know what you trying to say, buddy, 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 buddy. Who else went to church today? That's what I need to know. I can't be the only one. Can't be the only one who went to church today. I was watching my 1 a.m. Yep, the world needs to listen to many places and many things, but yes, thank you for. I guess you're from. Are you from Africa, Mickey Mouse guy? Well, why would you choose to be called the Mickey Mouse guy if you're from Africa? So maybe you're from here. Bigby Wolf. I don't know what that means. Don't want to know what that means. Doesn't sound like something nice to say. Doesn't sound like something nice to say. Leo Spellar. Spellar. Have you ever needed someone so bad? I don't know what that means either. Don't know Breaking Bad. I look like me. You're from India, supporter of Africa. Okay, Mickey Mouse guy. See, when you talk to me like that, it sounds so disrespectful, artist Dudley. Just the way you talk to me, I have already turned my brain off, turned my mind off too. Look how you talk to people. Look how you talk to people. This is where you can say bye. You come in and say bye. This is where you can say bye. There's no way anybody's going to talk to me like that. And then they're talking about they're trying to get to know me and then they want to say things like that. It's a series. Okay, I'll take your word for it, Prince Joel. Teach you how to do a live stream, Zayden? What do you want to know about that? First of all, you have to have at least 50 subscribers. And then you'll open up, then you can open up your live stream option. So if you have 50 subscribers, you're already on your way. The only thing about it is if you never click on it to go live, then it's not going to just happen. Once you click on it like the first time, and then it'll say something like about 24 hours, it should be ready. But it technically will be like 3 to 4 days, and then it'll actually be ready. And then when you go back, you can go live. No, I usually go to church today, but I did not go to today because I went to a funeral instead. That's an interesting name, Rex. Rex, hi. A lot of news burns my heart, but I don't like talking about news during my live because it just turns it into a political sad time. And I don't want a sad time because I'm just not wanting a sad time on my live. I can always watch the news when I finish my YouTube live. Yeah, I'm good, Rex. How are you doing today? I hope that you're well as well. Yeah, there are a lot of negative things all around us, though, and we all see it, we all know it. Doesn't matter where you are, there's always something that's not good that's happening around. Did you go to church today, Prince Joel? Did I answer your question, Zayden? Yep, there's a lot of truth unfolding. You're exactly right. I mean, Joel, Prince Joel. There's a lot of trees coming out. I wish God will give me the direction that I need as well. Yeah. Hmm. So aren't you guys sleeping? If it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Who said it was 1 o'clock in the morning? Somebody said 1 o'clock in the morning? Who told me it was 1 o'clock in the morning? India. Well, I go to church on Saturday. Okay, Prince Joel. No problem. Okay, I know someone said it was 1 a.m. Why aren't you sleeping? You like staying up and being a night owl? Bye, artist. Oh, okay. I usually go to bed early. Rarely do I stay up until the moon hits the sky. Oh, she put a pan in a pan. So basically, it's like she created her own oven. She put a pan on the fire, then she put some dirt under in the bottom of the first pan. Then she put the pan with the batter on top of the soil. Then she covered it up. Then she put some live wood coal on top of a lid on top of the batter. And then she closed it up. So in other words, she just created an oven out of pots. Very interesting. Oh boy. What's up, Juan? What you have eaten today? I ate some food. I got some macaroni and cheese from the funeral. Did you see me cooking this morning? Were you on the live with me this morning? I was cooking this morning on the live. Weren't you there? My heart is not broken, buddy. Bye, artist. One thing is, I'm not going to tolerate anybody talking to me the way you have talked to me. You are not. It's like if people are not respecting you in regular conversation, they're not going to respect you in a relationship. Like, get out of here. Yep, some people are just not respectful ever. Ever, ever, ever. Callie. Pony. Pony. You and me. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know how to read your Ponyosis TV. You and me what? You and me sing a duet? You and me. I don't know what you mean. Well, how would I ever know what you mean? Can I show you what I'm watching? No. Why would I want to put another YouTuber's content on my channel? No. I just told you guys it's called Bertha Africa. And the name of this video is something about cooking a cake. You can go look it up. What's up, JG? You can go look it up. She's making a cake and the name of the channel is Bertha Africa. Who are you? Why do you need to private message me? All of my information is in my channel description. If you really try to contact me, then you can go there and find it. Yeah. JG, I thought you were supposed to be on the road. Why you coming in with your eyes peeping in? Thought you were supposed to be on the road. And tell me you're still home. Are you single? I read your message. The big friendly Leon Berger. But it's one way to talk to people about God, and then there are other ways. And just to think that God is just going to come down just to judge people just sounds quite condemning. I don't know how everything is in Florida, but in my neighborhood, things are okay. Prince Joel. What's up, Shaquille? Oh, okay. Capital D Jewel. What's up? How are you doing? Long time no see. Your sister and her friend left you all alone. I've always seen some very interesting things. Your mom was coming to pick you up. So why is she taking you to her little boyfriend house? Why is she taking you? She needs you to be her bodyguard. I thought you just said you had to stay with your dad. Now you gonna leave your dad by himself? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Hi, Shaquille. I'm like, you said you stayed so you could be with your dad. Now you said you're leaving with your mom. Make it make sense. Just make it make sense. Make it make sense. Selena Emmanuel. Hi. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm on the weekend vacation. My weekly vacation, my weekend vacation. Doo, 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 doo. Trying to stay cool. It is like 100 and what did I say it was earlier? I think it was 101 degrees Fahrenheit. And then we said that was 40 degrees Celsius, so it was really hot. Oh, okay. Okay, got you. Gotcha. No, it's so hot, not so cool. Aw, they're finally getting to cut the cake. The lady went a long way just to get all those ingredients for the cake. And then now finally she gets to eat it with her family. And the thing about it is they're all sharing. They're all sharing the same piece of cake, unlike how we may eat around here. Hmm. Anyway, I recorded one part of the service. This guy was singing this song. I said, let me record him and put him on my channel. Oh boy, but the film wasn't that weepy sad. It was sad, but not like people hollering. When people are like hollering and screaming and falling out and all that kind of stuff, I'm glad there was none of that. Everybody was just kind of somber. Just his granddaughter and his wife were the ones, and this other lady. Most everybody else was just kind of somber. They were the ones that were like crying the most and wouldn't leave the casket for a while. Other than that, it was pretty peaceful. Pretty peaceful. But funerals should be a wake up call. They're a wake up call for me. I didn't really realize Mocha left me. I guess Mocha said she didn't want to be out here. I think she left when the thunder started because it started thundering. Oh wow, blueberries, raspberries, avocado. Now she's making me hungry. Now she's making me hungry. I want some avocado and some raspberries. I love fruits, but no can do. I gotta go pick me some grapes. Ding dong, ding dong. Thank you for the hug, Shaquille. Shouldn't you be going to bed, Shaquille? Shaquille, go to bed. Yeah. Thanking God no matter what the situation is. Pressing forward, pressing along, pressing along. Hallelujah. What church are you from, Sandy? I hear thunder. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hallelujah. You know the storm is passing over. So what are you guys doing? Why aren't you going to bed? Why aren't you going to bed? I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. You got something to say? Go ahead and say it. Prince Joel, you said you're from India? You're not from the same area, same country. Yeah, it's thundering, thundering, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. You got something to say? Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it. Coming in with emojis. Emojis, emojis, emojis. Go ahead and express yourself respectfully. Go ahead. It's always nice when I see that people meet people from their fellow areas. It's nice to see people that come in the comments respectfully as well. Every now and then we have the less intelligent that comes in. Just wanted to vlog and record the aftermath of this funeral. Funerals definitely put things in perspective. It really helps me to think about a lot of things. You begin to realize what's important and not important. You love them all. Good for you, Shaquille. Shake, shake, shake. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Wow. Try Jesus. Don't try me. Try Jesus. But don't try me. Anyways, I'm going to skedaddle. I'm going to take a nap. I'll check in with my family later. And if you want to be a part of the family, then you know what to do. You know what to do. But until next time, God bless you. And may your life be filled with more joy, more peace, and more love. Until we meet again. Until we meet again, Joel, hold that question for the next time. Until we meet again, I wish you more love, more joy, more peace. You are welcome, Shaquille, and I play the clarinet. Thank you for joining. Thank you for your support. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.